So I've been watching a lot of anime, and I'm just finishing up my second comedy of the year, which is Mashle Magic and Muscles. I absolutely loved this show, and I want to go over three things that I feel like makes this show great. First thing would be the comedy. I really enjoy the comedy of this one. I think the most important part of the comedic elements in this is Mash and his attitude, the way that he just doesn't care about so many things. He's so nonchalant in his line delivery, as well as when you look at his disdain for information, the way he just zones out when you start talking too long. He's the type of guy where if you don't get to the point immediately, like he's swiping up on your video, he's zoning out while you're talking. And the idea of coming up with a plan is just very, very far away from his mind. He's aloof when it comes to all those things. And it makes for some really funny moments. Second thing that I like about the show would have to be the story. I like the fact that it's linear. It's simple, it's straight to the point, and no matter how many elements that you add to the story when it comes to other characters being introduced and new power sets being brought along, the resolutions to most of the problems are relatively simple. Mash is just gonna knock the stuffing out of it with his fist. And three, the most important thing, or the thing I love the most about the show, and it's a theme that kind of runs when you're talking about the comedy and it runs through when you're talking about the story, it's simplicity. If you follow the channel and you see everything, like you know that I am a person who really likes simple characters. It's why I love Goku. It's why Forrest Gump is one of my favorite movies of all time. Just because our main characters have very simple motivations, very pure and honest of heart. And I just like when a character is simple and straightforward, just like Mash. So in relation to the story, when you look at it, it's like Mash has been training his whole life. He has muscles and that's all he needs. I remember thinking about the very first line or very first episode of the show. One of the lines that he delivered, his grandfather says, like, you can't go to magic school. You don't know how to use magic. And he's like, well, I really have a great motivation to do well. It's like, all I need is a want to, Gramps, and I got it. And that's a super simple character, but I really like that straightforward, positive attitude. I'm going to get it done. The resolution to every fight and every problem is always so damn simple. And it's sensible when you think about it. It makes no sense in terms of having a human be strong enough to do all these things, but he does all these things and it makes it extra silly. It makes it extra fun. And it's just super simple. Like, oh, somebody's doing something to him that he should not be able to overcome. Well, I'm going to just run fast enough, faster than the speed of sound and overcome this problem. Or somebody's shooting something at me and I can't necessarily dodge it. Well, I'm going to run on top of it. It's just all of these nonsensical things that he does due to the fact that he's so strong and he got these muscles and these muscles get it done every time. But what about you? Have you watched Mashle? What do you think about Mashle if you have watched it? And most importantly, what should I watch next in the comedic realm? I do have a romance one that I'm thinking about watching coming up soon. And so that'll be my first actual romance anime. But when it comes to the comedic stuff, you know, I did Konosuba, really liked it, did MASH, really enjoyed MASH. What's next on the comedy forefront for me? Let me know in the comment section. And that's all we got for this one, y'all. Enjoy yourself, guard your heart, and go watch something good.